because I like this, and I might need to look them up.
Here's a neat bit of science. This was on a cupcake. It's printed on there. It looks like they did it with bubble jet, but I'm not 100% on it. It's printed on sugar. This is totally edible. I'm a printing geek, so that's just cool. Good morning, campers. Time is 11:55 hours on Thursday, November 8th, 2012. You'll notice the indoor ambient is 61 degrees in the MDH, which means that all of the CNC equipment is pissed off, but the Brothers Harwood just rocked out, so another belt.
Another belt.
How many is that?
12. I don't know. There's been so many. But,
yeah.
But this time it's okay, because we found them at Coochie's.
And we have a spare now. So, yeah. Good job, Keag's! Keag's Heating and Cooling. Yeah. I'm thrilled. So, alright, we're gonna get warm, and you're rocking stuff here. I'm doing stuff at 6.
Pinch my finger.
Pinch your finger. You got an owie? Show me your owie. Batman's owie.
Fucking belt.
It works. It's making heat.
It works great.
That's the start. No duct at all. And the wrong thermostat. We need, you guys might be able to help out with this. Here, a little bit of reference material. There's the hookup. And let me see if I can... This is what we have. Okay. And it wants us to have a proper... I had the page on it. It wants us to have a... where is it? Here, read this. Okay. There's your chart. We need a proper... It does heating and cooling, and it's a 2-stage unit, because we've got like 2 compressors and stuff. We need a proper thermostat for that, like a serious commercial thermostat with days and stuff. We need 3 of them. We have 3 of those units. We have 1 that big and 2 that are smaller. That's a 12-ton, and we have 2 that are like, I think, 7.5-ton units. A big damn box. So we need 3 thermostats. Hugh, you know stuff. Please look into that and sort it out. Let me know what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to 6 and work on outlets in the kitchen. Alright, I'll be back. 13:42 hours, and this, up until moments ago, is what Vicky's stove was plugged into. So we have an adapter here that just lets us, it's 2-wire, very old, and lets us plug 3 things 2-wire into it. We have this, which makes us not require a ground. Great. There's 2 things that should not exist in the world. And they plug into this, which looks like an Edison screw base adapter, but I don't think that's what it is. So let's get a look inside. Pretty good layer of cruft in there. Look at this antique piece of shit. There we go. I just cut the wires down in the basement. We've got a bit of floor tile under it. That's truly terrifying. And it just sits right on the floor. That was the outlet, that little puck right there. So it's polarized at least. That's something. You can see how one's bigger than the other. The smaller one is hot. The bigger one would be neutral if it were wired correctly. I have no faith in that. What we're going to do is just mount a little handy box right here, because it sits behind the stove, so it's not a big deal. And there's this big gas pipe right here anyway. So we're just going to enlarge that hole, put a little handy box right here, screw that down, put a dedicated outlet here, and that'll solve our stove issues. So that's that's the plan, to upgrade this into something from, you know, this century. All right, 1431 hours. There it is. Beautiful new outlet box with the tamper-proof mojo. 3 prongs with 3 holes. Boom, it's in. That's worlds better. And it connects to the antique stove. But that's progress. Let's see, first step. And I'm pretty happy about that. All right, more later. 1853 hours, and we're here. Okay, where are we and what are we doing?
We're at the Van Andel Institute for the Young Nonprofit Professionals of Greater Grand Rapids Leadership Awards, and our very own executive director, Moose, is a nominee for the Exemplary Executive Award, which means she's awesome.
Oh. So you get like an award that officially says you're awesome.
Yeah, Adam's been going around introducing me all these people.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
Right here.
Oh, Adam Bird is over there hiding.
A number of great people here who we're meeting and rubbing elbows with.
Okay. Well, cool.
I've been meeting people and telling them they need to learn how to build stuff.
I like this idea.
And directing them to our awesome soon-to-be programming and keeping an eye on us on social media.
Cool. Okay.
Good stuff.
I think it's hilarious that an hour ago we were covered in dust pulling wire through walls.
We all dress up so nice, right?
See?
It's always amazing.
I clean up nice, but you can't take me anywhere. So, all right, we'll be back. Yeah, that was killing me. I didn't even last past November 1st. I did like a week ramping up to it, and it was bad.
It's for the best.
I'll be back.
Liz Spot, the Geek Group.
All right, it is now 22 hours, continuing our fun with Antiques Roadshow of household electronics. Check this out. This was powering the refrigerator. Look at that. It makes me feel good. All right, so far we got new stove outlet in, that's working. We got a new GFI outlet down there, needs a cover plate, but it's working. You can see the happy green light. That's not good. We got a new outlet over there, and that was a fun time. And now I'm going to tackle this one. Check that out. It says right there, if it'll focus on it, 10 amps. Focus, look at that. 10 amps, Bryant. I'd love to get an idea of how old this is. It's quite nifty looking. This was held in the wall with 2 wood screws, 2 different sizes, and that's the hole here. Let's get a look in this. This was all knob and tube. That was chiseled out. That's our hole. Chiseled out. Back when electricity was a new thing. Alright. Well, it's 26 hours. That's the day. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden, electrician extraordinaire. If you are competent and you have an owner-occupied single-family residential dwelling, you can do your own electrical work. But if you're not competent, if you're not absolutely certain of what you're doing, don't. Because the jank nastiness that you will do is more dangerous than this. You will burn your house down. Amateur plumbing is not a big deal. Okay, plumbers don't burn down houses. You'll flood your basement. Don't play with electrical unless you know exactly what you're doing. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. We'll see you tomorrow.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise-level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.